John, looking ahead to tomorrow night's game against Partick Thistle on the telly, how are you feeling about it?
Yeah, looking forward to it. Obviously, last week's game was off, so frustrated with that. But looking forward to get back to home and a tough game against Partick Thistle.
Well, just on obviously last week's game against Morton was called off. How does that kind of alter your plans in training and the players' regime?
Well, obviously alters Monday because you don't have any knocks for the weekend, and there's no sore legs, tired bodies. So that was good because we'd never done a training pitch on Monday, never been able to get through the session. Albeit because of the frozen pitch, it was a wee bit altered. But we were able to get through it, no bother. And pleased that we could get everybody on the training pitch. It gave us an extra day in preparation for this. We everybody on the pitch. Tuesday was fine, and then this morning we had to obviously go inside because of the frozen conditions, which is fine at this time of year. The pitch is ready to go, and it's been well salted. So listen, we're doing everything we can to get it on. The players see that, so they're ready for the game tomorrow. And
just touched on injuries, obviously with plenty of injury concerns we've touched on enough already this season. But how has that been? Is there any improvements in that area?
I feel as if every week we speak about injuries, but we just brush over it. There's no point in complaining about the bodies that are out. They're out. That's it. We need to move on. Might have one or two touch and go for tomorrow that might only be able to play a wee bit at the end, but we'll make decisions on that tomorrow when they declare themselves either fit or able enough for the bench. That's the frustrating part of this time of the season, but the willingness of the boys to be able to put their gear on and say, listen, I'll give you 10-15 minutes at the end is great. It's a willingness that we need to have, and that undying desire for one another. They're upbeat. And that all comes with that togetherness that they have. So when we look at the game tomorrow, yeah, we'll have bodies shot. That happens at this time of the season, but we've got more than enough that can go and compete. And again, it'll be a tough game against Partick Thistle. And
just on that, finally, we've played them twice already this season. Obviously, 1-1, lost one. What sort of game do you expect from Thistle tomorrow?
Listen, I expect a tough game from Thistle. Again, we came off the back of a sore one there at Firhill. I think we made a lot of individual errors that day that cost us the game. When I look at their side, they've got experience all the way through. O'Reilly, Ashcroft, Mitchell back in goals. You've got Brian Graham through the middle, Bannigan, Crawford in the middle of the pitch, Robinson in the middle of the pitch. So experience right through the spine of the team. We need to match that experience and match that endeavour and make sure we bring our own quality. They've got quality players as well, and we need to make sure that we're ready for that. I think the last time we let ourselves down, we went to Firhill, albeit the game before that against Thistle here, I think we were really up for it that day. So we need to make sure that we're at it tomorrow. We bring our energy, we bring our enthusiasm, we bring that quality that we have. It's a game live in the cameras, so the players are up for that naturally. And a game under the floodlights, I always think it's more exciting. There's more of a feel to it. So listen, we're looking forward to it. We're ready to go. It's this time in January where you need to start motoring. We're frustrated last week that we weren't able to go and build momentum after the Airdrie game, but we've got another home game now, and we need to look to try and go and build on that.
And the fans will obviously help with that as well. We talk about building an atmosphere here. We've seen that against Airdrie at home, obviously a few weeks ago, how important they can be.
Yeah, listen, I speak about it every week. The fans are huge. They're massive to what we're trying to do. The encouragement and the endeavour they can bring, they bring an energy. Throughout the season, we've seen different types of energy where we've had to give them it and they've had to give us it. I felt in the Airdrie game that the two of us came together. They never got impatient. They stayed to the end, and they got us over the line with the 3 points. And that's vital and it's important. They bring the noise and that encouragement. The players respond to it. That section over in the far corner, they're really bringing noise to the stadium and bringing a real atmosphere. If we can keep them and keep them excited, and give them something to shout about and give them something to be passionate about, then it steads for a good second half of the season.
Brilliant. Cheers, John.
Thank you.